Now you're gonna do 1 and 2, 3, so it's a recover and pivot to semi. 1 and 2, 3. So he's recovering and turning at the same time, kind of like a switch. Okay. You do like a contra check and switch, how he turns and does that little turn.
Recover is the one.
The recover is the 1. Yeah, so it's a slow contra check. And then it's a syncopated pivot to semi. 1 and 2, 3. Okay, you're so used to doing a left turn out of a hesitation change that to go into a rumba cross, it throws you because a rumba cross is going right. So you're doing a hesitation change and then continuing to do a right turn. So we do our hesitation change and go into a rumba cross twice. So you're going to just continue your right face rotation, which blows you away because you're not used to doing that. So man, a cross pivot, ladies développé. So we're cross pivot, keep on going around, ladies développé, forward, ladies développé. And now you're facing diagonal line and wall. Open finish. Yes, you're right. Change of direction, no turn. 1, 2, 3.
Did you cue no turn on the end of it when you said that?
Yeah, you guys want to face reverse line.
That should be a forward.
It should be.
Yeah,
That's a hesitation change.
that'd be more, yeah, you do it right.
Keep on turning, forward ladies développé. Open finish, he's facing diagonal center, and a change of direction, just bringing the ladies to close position primarily. Still facing line and dance diagonal center. Ease. Don't cut him off. You've got to keep backing up and let him come around to semi-closed position. So our reverse fall away is 1, 2, 3. Then it's a slip and chasse. But if the men don't turn far enough on the reverse fall away, then it's a long slip. So he has to remember that he's got to get turned basically halfway around. Reverse fall away, slip, and chasse. So he's going 7/8. The right turning lock is a locking turn. You're going to lock first and then turn. So it's a step, lock, turn, and step out to semi. Okay? Foot free. When you do that turning lock, you're going to start your turn on the first step. He's not going back. He's starting his turn here. And then you lock. And then you go, I'll pivot out to semi-closed. I can't do it that slow. I've got my feet crossed up. So trailing foot free, turning lock. 1 and 2, 3. So you start your turn on that first step, and it's almost a side step rather than a back step. It's like a rumba cross. Very much like a rumba cross.
For reverse
With
order.
a turn. Wrong foot. Start with the turn. Rumba cross. Forward. 1 and 2, 3. So you start with a turn, so it's like, almost like a side step. Same thing on a right turning lock with a trailing foot free. So when you do that pivot preparation, don't move on the third step, girls. It's a closing step. So when you do that pivot preparation, it's 1, 2, 3. She's closing her feet. Because if she steps over here, then you end up way, way too far away from your partner. She needs to close her feet on that last step so that then we can both lower into our same foot lunge. But if she travels on that third step, then you're offset and you can't get there. So it's pivot preparation to a same foot lunge, trailing foot, 1, 2, 3. You gotta let me finish my preparation. And hinge line, you're gonna recover one step, and ladies just swivel around and let the foot slide out. Impetus to semi from here, fellas, it's only 2 steps for you. It's a recover and step out. For the ladies, it feels like an impetus. 1, 2, 3 for her.
And so it's really the second and third step. The
Yes,
first step's already
it's,
planned.
yes, right, it's the second, it's only our first, so interfacing diagonal line on wall, we do our hover telemark. We're gonna start a continuous hover cross. We're gonna do 2 measures of the continuous hover cross. First measure is a normal cross pivot. You're gonna keep rotating, and the men are gonna do a forward hitch as the ladies do a backside forward. So it's 1, 2, 3. He's still facing diagonal line and wall. Now we're gonna finish it. If we did a regular continuous hover cross, you'd finish it with a feather finish. But this particular dance, we're gonna finish it with a quick lock, slow lock. 1 and 2, 3. And then a box finish to face diagonal center. Okay, starts in semi, and you do your cross pivot. He does the hitch, taking the ladies to banjo, quick lock, slow lock, and a box finish. And the trending contra chest pivot is here. But you gotta keep rotating as you do that forward hitch and bring her around so that he's in the facing diagonal line of the wall. If we did a normal standard continuous hover cross ending, we would do a feather finish to face diagonal center. That would be the end of the continuous hover cross. But in this particular case, he's facing diagonal line of the wall, quick lock, slow lock, and our box finish.
Must have been another measure in there in the middle of that somewhere.
Okay.